Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Oh my god, no way!
The official trailer for the upcoming film by Robert Eggers entitled Werwulf is now out. I saw that it had been uploaded onto YouTube over the weekend while I was in New Orleans, which I'm still working on the editing for, but it will be uploaded very soon. But I didn't get the chance to actually watch it until late last night after we already got back. And holy it looks absolutely phenomenal. I am such a huge fan of Robert Eggers. Anything that dude touches is gold. And I've been waiting for another really good werewolf film to come out for quite some time now. Yeah, I really haven't been too impressed with a lot of the ones that have came out during the recent years. Now, just in case any of you guys haven't had the chance to see the trailer yet, I'm gonna go ahead and run it through really quick.
Of God. Come. Do not dread the darkness. Embrace it. I heard of a raving beast that ravished this country.
Keep my husband safe from his cursedness.
Thy soul is cursed. Thy kin are cursed. Thy world is cursed.
My God! I am so completely, utterly, incredibly excited right now. I've been waiting on this trailer for months. I've been following the development of this film since Eggers first announced the idea following the release of Nosferatu. And apparently he has based the storyline off of the authenticated werewolf lore from 12th century England. Which is the #1 thing that I love about his films. The authenticity. Everything in his stories is portrayed so accurately. And all actors in the film will be speaking proper early modern English, or Shakespearean English, which is where we get the original spelling and pronunciation of the word werewolf. Eggers actually studied with 2 Oxford professors to make sure that the language was spoken and enunciated correctly. This guy is a god. Now, according to an early interview with Eggers, this is by far the darkest script he has ever written. Which is a very bold statement. I mean, Nosferatu was pretty phenomenally dark. The werewolf character is apparently a farmer that is cursed and struggling with a very deep-seated traumatic past. And I saw a clip a couple of months ago of Aaron Taylor Johnson on set shooting one of the scenes, and I gotta say, it gave me pretty high hopes and expectations for this film. But I have the utmost faith in Eggers' creative vision, and I know this film is absolutely gonna slay. This is apparently Johnson's best acting role ever. According to Eggers, he was able to contort his body into different ways that he had never seen before on set during the transformation scenes, and apparently he had also worked with real wolves for hours and months on end to study their habits and behaviors. The story also takes place during an era of England when the wool trades were at risk due to an overabundance of wolf attacks. So the royal court was attempting to protect the trade by ordering the eradication of all the wolves in the country. Once all the wolves had been wiped out, most of the werewolf lore came to a halt as far as England was concerned. Now, the rest of Europe, that's a completely different story. But early werewolf lore in England was entirely different from how we recognize it today, and I think that's definitely what Eggers is playing off of. I really liked the portrayal of the animalistic ritual that was taking place during, I'm assuming, when the character was a child. That was always one of the motifs of the Middle Ages concerning werewolves, that some sort of witchcraft or dabbling in the dark arts was the catalyst for why people were turning. I also think Lily Rose Depp's character looks very interesting as well. I'm kind of curious as to what her backstory is. People that had any form of facial or bodily disfigurement back in that era was also commonly viewed as cursed in some way, and I'm almost positive that that was correlated with werewolfism as well. So I'm curious if that played a part in the inspiration for her character. I know according to a recent interview that I read with Eggers, she's supposed to be the heart of the film. But I'd also really like to know what you guys think as well. How do you guys feel after seeing the trailer? Make sure to drop a comment below and let me know. But as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to check out today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to show your support by smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much to all my supporters out there, and haters too. Y'all definitely keep my circulating, so please, keep hating. Until next time, guys, stay safe, stay spooky. Bye!